right. Keep up to date and all the celebrity scoop from a legal perspective.
Yeah, today he's keeping track of all the college admission scandal details that rocked Hollywood.
Got John standing by with Craig Ashton. Hi.
Hey guys, Craig, what's up, man?
Hey, good morning. Nice to see you again. Hopefully next time I'll see you in the studio.
I know, hopefully sometime soon. Okay, so we're talking about the college admissions thing, which I think people have been fascinated by because we love seeing rich people get their comeuppance. And the biggest one recently was Lori Loughlin and her husband, Massimo Giannulli. What's your reaction to what they've done?
So finally, we have what looks like an end to the saga. So Aunt Becky is going from Full House to the Big House. I thought probably Jesse or Danny Tanner were going to have a run with the law before she did, and also she was on Hallmark too, which is not a good look. So basically, just to back up, if the viewers don't remember, essentially she hooked up with William Singer, who had a company called Key Worldwide, which got people into colleges in two ways. One is he had people take the ACT or the SAT for the kids, or the side door, they'd identify a sport which is on the lower rung, like rowing or fencing, and then bribe the coach, which in this case they did. So it turned out that Olivia Jade was one of the best coxswains in the country. Is basically the timer to the engine of the rowers, even though she'd never been in a skull before. So her parents made up a resume. They photoshopped the kids on a rowing machine, and lo and behold, they got into USC. So ultimately, they were charged with racketeering, bribery, and fraud. And they finally saw the writing on the wall, which was, it looks like they may be facing 20 or 30 years in prison. So they pled guilty.
So they plead guilty. They get this plea deal. They kind of had played more hardball than the other people who'd been accused in this. In the end, when you look at their plea deal, do you think they actually made the right move?
Yeah, so here's the thing. So they've got a couple timing issues. So they filed a motion to dismiss to say that there was overreaching on the prosecutor's part and they were entrapped. The judge looked at it and said, I'm not dismissing, you're going to trial. So they go, all right, fine. We're going to go to trial. We're facing a lot of time in prison. Plus we have COVID-19. So if we plead guilty now, then ultimately we find ourselves in a situation where it's a white-collar crime, and if we have an underlying health condition, maybe we can do in-home confinement. So I think it was a good call. So 2 months for Aunt Becky, $150,000 fine, 100 hours of community service. For the husband, 5 months, and then $250,000 in a fine and 250 hours of community service, which is pretty in line with what the other famous rich people got when they behaved this way.
Final question. How much time do you think they actually end up? Do they spend even one day in an actual jail facility?
I think that, if they do have an underlying health condition, I think they're probably going to stay at home. Much like Michael Cohen, Paul Manafort, some famous people with a lot of money, they can play the COVID-19, saying that the 8th Amendment, cruel and unusual punishment, what we did was wrong, but we're not rapists or murderers, let us stay at home. I think they're probably going to get home confinement to be living in Malibu for 5 months, and their daughters can still be influencers.
Not too bad. Craig Ashton, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me.
Of course. The other thing we need to get a judge to decide, guys, is it pronounced Laughlin or Loughlin?
Oh my gosh, right?
That has been driving me nuts throughout. It's been Laughlin my entire life.
Me too.
And now people are saying Loughlin.
Right.
So I'm ruling on it now.
confused.
I'm ruling on it now.
Oh.
It's Laughlin. Everybody.
So say we all.
It's Laughlin.
So say we all.
Say we all. We'll be right back, guys.